Sanchez.
And I'm Jonathon Villaescusa.
And Jonathon had no idea we were going live. You're watching the Tech Show and Marketing. So anything that you have, any questions or anything, we're going to try to cover that. We're going to cover some news from this week. First of all, I got to ask, how was your week?
My week was really good. I did learn a lot of new things about the big thing, iPhone going to Verizon. So I did learn a lot about that. Mm-hmm. And I did learn some things about 4G that most of you, probably all of you, did not know.
Oh, well, tell us. Share.
All right. So basically, iPhone, as from what tech was it? I think it was TechBite. They said it is going to Verizon. Okay.
It is.
It is.
That's why they were wrapping up the rumors. Right?
Exactly. So, but Verizon all this time has been pushing 4G. 4G. So they've been spending all this money developing a 4G network. Right. While Steve Jobs on the back end saying, no, we don't want to go 4G yet. And they're actually not going to go 4G at the earliest until 2012. And AT&T this whole time has been ramping up their 3G network. And actually, there's going to
4G.
No, 3G.
Oh,
no. Steve Jobs wants to keep it on 3G.
No, Steve, I need it on 4G. You know that's Sprint just went to 4. They're going to 4G.
Well, what they're saying is with the 4G and is that 3G still has a lot of life left in it, and they're actually going to be changing the platform on what 3G works on to make it better. And they're saying that with I think it was the LTE smart chip, and that Apple doesn't want to be the guinea pig of dealing with all the technical problems that it's going to have when it all comes out.
There was a report recently as well that the iPhone 4 has I think it's 82%, it could be 83% more problems with the screen breaking than the other three.
You know, my advice to everyone is,
that was to the warranty section reported.
Get one of these.
What's
side
that?
holster hip.
Side holster.
Okay, and get your free little plastic case.
We could get these people as sponsors.
Don't put the phone in your pocket. To me, phones are not phones anymore. This is this is a mini computer.
Yeah,
if you really think about it.
Yeah.
If I didn't if you didn't pay the upgrade price, which was only $200 for the phone. If you spent $600, $700 for this phone, would you treat it the same way as just spending $100 or $200 for it?
That's true.
My answer is probably not. You'd probably treat it a little bit nicer. So, my phone, if I'm not using it, it's in here.
I drop this all the time, though. I drop it considerably every time, but it has a plastic case for, I forgot what it was called, but it's a pain opening it. Yeah, but it's great. The only problem is I don't know how that dirt gets stuck in there, but it gets in through the cracks. That's my only complaint about that. But there you go. They've also got that screen protector. You
can get those at the mall. They cost about $20.
Oh, they're actually one of our. I'll send out the link. They're one of our.
One of your event
affiliate.
All right.
Partners. Okay, and
some stuff.
Yeah, we'll try.
You guys protectors coming soon.
Screen protectors. Don't say that before it happens.
What's the biggest difference between G1, G3, and 4?
Ooh.
Okay. The difference between mine and his is, speed, of course. We do run on the iOS 4 operating system. The Retina display, you're 320 pixels per square inch. And as far as that is for what they say, is the human eye can only pick up 300. So you have the best. It's basically an HD display. I can record in HD.
So a Hawk probably can see more colors, huh?
Yeah, a lot more colors.
Hawk would be more interested in watching it. The human eye can only pick up 300, huh?
300.
It's just like going at a very high frame rate on cameras. They say we can only pick up 30. Mm-hmm. That's our average. Yeah. So if you go higher than that,
you don't even notice it. Yeah. So that's one of the big things, and it's called the Retina display for that. And the difference between this one and all the previous models is they have like a plastic kind of screen on it, and this is all glass now.
Okay.
You don't feel it when you touch it. I'm sure yours, it feels like you're pushing a button. It has that little punch feature.
No.
No? Okay. Well,
I hate that feature. I had that with the BlackBerry.
Yeah, this one doesn't do that at all. But those are the big main differences besides the 5 megapixel camera, the dual-sided camera, flash. You can record HD as long as you want. So a lot of cool stuff. And a lot of the applications are being built on this platform now just because they are putting it on the iTouch and on the iPad. That's kind of their platform operating system now. So everything wants to be built for it.
Okay, we want to take a moment and thank one of our sponsors, Elmore Toyota from Long Beach. If you mention us when you purchase your new or used car, you will get an instant $500 off. You just have to mention the Aaron and John show.
There you go.
There you go.
And do that after you negotiate.
Aaron, John, and Ty the Third show.
Yeah, and call, and I don't know if he's going to get mad at me for saying that, but I mean, that's what I would do. I'm sorry, Alex. Alex is the person you're going to want to call for this deal. They can finance anyone, he said. So if you're having a problem or you need something, I'd say go for it. His number is 714-716-9499. Again, that number is 714-716-9499. They wanted to do $400, but we said $500 sounds and is better.
It does sound better. That's $1,000.
And that it is. So, and
that's the way people look at it.
But that's the question: Do you say it before you make the deal or after you make the deal?
So, well, if you want to be nice, I guess you would say it before. But if you're going to be savvy,
I've been in sales a long time. You never say it before. I mean, they say you should say it, but say
it. You got to negotiate to the bitter end.
Yeah, it's a pain. It's a pain. Sorry, Alex, if you don't want to say that, just tell me. Sorry. But anyway, and then Twitter is saying that you can actually, there are 300 to 500 jobs posted on Twitter per minute.
So if you're looking for a job, get on Twitter. Now, you got to be savvy with it. You got to know where to look.
Right.
So don't befriend anyone that's probably under 25.
And this is coming from Tweet a Job, tweetajob.com. Check them out. I had a very quick moment that I checked out their site, but Tweet a Job, okay? And evidently, if you have a job, I think you can tweet it that way, and they'll tweet it for you or something like that. Or maybe if you follow them, I don't.
Yeah, so if you probably follow them, they'll retweet it for you onto their network. So
right.
Cool.
Service announcement: Google has said that they, among three other ones, guess who they are, that have been hacked.
I think number one's Gmail.
Yes. Facebook and Yahoo and Hotmail. So they're saying change your password at least twice and don't use the same one. Now, why should people do that? Other than, of course, people are hacking, but how easy is it to get somebody's password?
Well, it's very easy if you're on a public computer. Not that I kind of used to do this back in the day with a computer game I used to play. You can install what's called a keylogger on a computer and pull all their information.
Right.
Anything they typed in, the user login, the password, as long as they're typing it on the keyboard, you can extract all that information. And if you're on a public computer, you can do that. So try not to use public computers. If you have a smartphone, you can do it from there. That's secure. You have your own network there.
Right.
And also with Starbucks and Panera Bread, things like that, you have to be careful of what you're looking at because you're not on an encrypted network and anything that you send out could be stolen. So the biggest thing with me, with Gmail versus, say, Hotmail, Gmail's encrypted everything from the login, sending out emails to sign out, where Hotmail, it's encrypted on the sign up. When you sign in, I should say, but when you're sending out mail or anything like that, that is on an unencrypted network.
Wow.
So anything you send out, somebody could pick that up very easily. So just be careful with that. And changing the passwords. Me personally, I've never changed my password in probably close to 3 years, but I'm very careful of how I use it.
Yeah.
And I'm very careful about what I click on.
Right.
Don't click on links that you don't know about. The biggest thing with Facebook is if you see all the, hey, I saw you in this video, and it kind of they have a bunch of typos in it.
Don't do it.
Don't click on it. And on the site, same thing. If you see it on a wall in the video and it kind of maybe looks funny, see if there's other posts or comments on it. Because if other people have posted comments or likes on it, it's probably a legitimate video, and that's something I would click on. And then in addition to that, too, you got to have a good antivirus. AVG, Kaspersky. Those are the top two I would probably recommend. And anytime you're putting in your password, use a virtual keyboard.
What about Norton? Is that passe or what?
I don't like Norton. They too much. I think they're too expensive for what they are.
They are expensive.
They're expensive.
They need to bring it down. Come on, Norton. That's my for the day. That's my challenge. Norton, give us a better deal.
Hell, beef. Beef
give
up.
us a better
Your
deal.
beef
Yeah,
up.
because it's like what, $50, 50, 30?
I think it's more than that actually, because they have like different packages. You know, internet.
They branded their name, which is good.
Yeah.
But I mean, there's other ones. Kaspersky, you said.
I like Kaspersky, and with Kaspersky actually too, it's.
Do you like McAfee?
I don't.
I don't like McAfee.
I've actually was thinking about making the switch to AVG, but with Kaspersky, I've downloaded, I think 17 Trojan viruses with it, and it's picked them up and deleted them on site. It did all that.
Really?
It's picked up if I went to a phishing site saying, "Hey, you're about to go to a phishing site," and
you go fishing?
No.
Oh, you mean phishing, where they take
phishing,
your information?
PH, yeah, phishing site where.
I thought it was. I go to a phishing site for tips on fishing.
Yeah. If you don't know what a phishing site is, basically
PHIS.
Yeah, it's basically a site like if you type in Facebook.com, but you put an X instead of a C, and it forwards you to. It looks just like Facebook, but it's not, and they can steal your information.
They do that with bank info too. They say you got to send in your information.
So it does pick that up and does let you know. If you're on a phishing site or not. So I like that feature as well.
ParadiseHunter.com, and they're looking for a host. 52 weeks, traveling around the world, 12 destination spots, and if you could do camera work like this, you could possibly be picked. They're giving away $60,000 for the year's salary. Pretty good.
Not bad.
And at the end of it, they'll give you $150,000 towards a purchase of a home in one of those areas, or you can use it towards like a what do they call it? Timeshare?
Mm-hmm. To rent it out.
So check it out. What's it called? Paradise Hunter. ParadiseHunter.com. And you will see a video of me. I do hope that you go ahead and share with your friends and family if this isn't for you. And I tell you what, for those of you that do put it up, mention it on my thing. I have no problem giving you guys a vote because I know I'm not going to win. Although I'd like to. You know why I'd like to? Which I should have said on the thing. Well, who wouldn't want to go around? I mean, I'm not tied down right now at this point, so, that's kind of a nice thing. But, well, it's not a nice thing. I shouldn't say that's not a nice thing. But, traveling around the world, that's pretty cool. That's a pretty neat idea.
Makes that part nice.
Yeah, it makes that part nice, at least. Yeah, paradise. So, we'll see if we're going to end up doing that. So, go to that, ParadiseHunter.com. Check for my videos under Aaron M. Sanchez, or submit your own, and perhaps you will get picked. And if you get picked from being on this thing and, from learning it from us, we want to know. Okay?
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
I'll share it. If you go on there, I'll share it for you, too.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Also, this Thursday, this will be replaying, so maybe but we'll still have it up, right? MarketingSecrets.eventbrite.com. What are you going to teach?
First class is going to be on Craigslist and Backpage, and basically how to post, what type of ads you need to make it an effective marketing campaign. And then the second class we're going to be doing is on Facebook and FBML, which is very huge, the biggest thing that's probably out there right now. And, it's basically how to create a fan page, okay, what you need to have on your fan page, how to get the likes, and really how to market it as separate, separate from your website, but to generate leads directly on Facebook.
Now, you just did a in-person training, and I saw all the thank yous on your wall. What were people saying about the training and the class?
All of them really liked it. I did have one. He wanted to put a video into his page, the welcome page. Well, with the FBML on the fan page, you can set up which page you want them to land to versus your wall or your info or your custom FBML tab. Okay, and he wanted to set it up to where it went to his custom FBML tab, and it had a video on there.
Right.
And he was having a little bit of trouble putting the Facebook markup language, which is FBML, to play that video correctly. And I troubleshooted that for him and got him up and running.
Got up?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great, because I have a lot of people that would. Yeah. So there's something we're going to teach as well. That's pretty cool.